Unlock the mysteries of limiting modifiers. Hello and welcome back, learners. Today we are going to dive into the topic of limiting modifiers. These words or phrases give a specific meaning to the element they're modifying in a sentence. But sometimes, they can be misplaced or misused, leading to confusion. Don't worry, though, by the end of this video, you'll know how to identify and correct limiting modifier errors. Let's start with the basics. A limiting modifier is a word or phrase that narrows the meaning of the element it's modifying. It includes words like only, just, nearly, merely, and so on. For example, in the sentence, "She only reads on the train," the word only limits when she reads. But, when misplaced, limiting modifiers can change the whole meaning of a sentence. Only she reads on the train. This sentence indicates that no one else reads on the train. Only she does. Notice the shift in meaning? The key to correcting limiting modifier errors is first being able to identify them. Most of these errors occur when the limiting modifier is not placed directly next to the word or phrase it is supposed to modify. Let's take an example. I only have eaten apples. This sentence implies that the only action I've taken regarding apples is eating them, not buying them, or cooking with them. However, if what we're trying to say is that the only type of food I've eaten is apples, the correct placement of only should be, I have only eaten apples. Now that we've learned to identify errors, let's focus on how to correct them. 1. Identify the modifier and the element to modify. The first step to correcting limiting modifier errors is to identify what the modifier is and what it is intended to modify. 2. Ensure proximity. Ensure that the limiting modifier is next to the element it modifies. The general rule of thumb is to place the modifier as close as possible to the word or phrase it's modifying to avoid confusion. 3. Rephrase the sentence if necessary. Sometimes, simply moving the modifier isn't enough or might make the sentence sound awkward. In those cases, you might need to rephrase the sentence to ensure it's clear and sounds natural. Let's see this in practice. Consider the sentence, I only found the book after hours of searching. If the meaning is that I did nothing but found the book after hours of searching, this is correct. But if the sentence means that only after hours of searching, I was able to find the book, it should be, I found the book only after hours of searching. And there you have it, dear learners. Now you can confidently tackle those tricky limiting modifiers. Remember, it's all about the position, proximity, and if needed, don't be afraid to rephrase the sentence. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be correcting limiting modifier errors like a pro. Stay tuned for more exciting grammar topics. Happy learning and see you in the next video.